Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Coach Matt coming to you today from the office at EliteThrowsCoaching.com. And before we get started, I just wanted to remind you guys to go check out EliteThrowsCoaching.com. We just re-released the website. It's a whole brand new website, whole new look to it, much easier to navigate, to find the products that we carry, the camps and the clinics that we do throughout the year. So make sure go check out EliteThrowsCoaching.com to learn more about what we do and also to read the blog post that goes along with this video. All right, so over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be talking about something that's a very important issue to a lot of high school throwers. Every year I get questions from parents, from coaches, and from athletes, not just here in state, but also through email and Facebook messages and everything else about how to continue doing track and field in college. And the problem lies in the way a lot of times that athletes and parents ask. And what I mean by that is a lot of times athletes and parents will ask the question and they'll say, how does my son, how does my daughter, how do they get noticed by college coaches? How do I get a college coach to reach out to my son? How do I get a college coach to reach out to my daughter? And to be honest with you, that's really the wrong way of asking. And what I might mean by that is things have changed quite a bit in the world, especially since the whole internet age, especially since smartphones. There are a lot of different ways, even going back 20 years ago to when I graduated high school and went to college. Things have changed quite a bit. So we're going to be talking a little bit more today about the way that this works. And then in future videos, we're going to give you some more strategies about how to find the right school for you. The way this works is pretty simple. I have some friends who a couple of years ago were doing online dating. And online dating essentially works is that you have a pool of about, a couple hundred people, and you get to look at profiles and look at profile pictures and select the guy or girl that you're interested in possibly meeting up with and going out on a date with. So you're one person choosing from a pool of a couple hundred people or whatever it was. That's the way you have to look at the world of going and competing for a track and field team in college. But a lot of times you look at it the other way. You look at it the old way, like me being an old guy, 37 years old at the time I was shooting this video. I remember back in the day where you actually had to go out to places and meet people. If you went to a bar and you were looking to meet a girl, or if you went to a bar and you were looking to meet a guy, you would actually have to interact with people. Well, a lot of times you would see the very attractive girl or the very attractive guy who was getting approached by a bunch of different people. So you'd see the really attractive girl sitting at the bar, and there'd be a bunch of guys throughout the night that would come up and try to talk to and try to pick up on this girl. The problem with that is that girl had guys coming up to her that she probably wasn't interested in. So she had guys coming up to her. Maybe she liked tall, athletic guys with brown hair, like this guy. And she had blonde guys who were short and not athletic. Maybe she liked guys that dressed in just sort of normal jeans and t-shirt kind of thing. And she had really preppy, really, well-dressed guys coming up to her. When you are the girl at the bar, you're going to have a bunch of different guys that you don't like approaching you. And this is unfortunately the way that a lot of athletes and parents look at going to college. They sit around, try to look really attractive, and then wait for schools to approach them. This is the complete wrong way of doing it. Because say you had 10 schools approach you, and 8 out of those 10 schools were from a small country campus, and you want to go to a big school in a city. Well, 80% of the schools that are interested in you, 80% of schools that are hitting on you, you don't like. So what's the better way to do this? The better way to do this is to be the aggressor, to be the outgoing one, and reach out to schools that you like. That's the way that online dating works today. You are you, one person, and you're checking out the profiles and you're checking out everything about a couple of hundred of different people. And you're going to start to find the type of school that you like, just like that pretty girl at the bar had a type of guy that she liked. So instead of waiting for the perfect school to approach you, you need to be the aggressor. You need to be the outgoing person and try to find the perfect school by approaching them. There's a lot that goes into this, and this is what we're going to continue talking about over the next few weeks, is not only how to kind of go out and approach different schools, but how to create your type, how to find the type of school that looks best for you based on a bunch of different categories. That way you can start to narrow down that pool of all the hundreds and hundreds of different colleges out there, narrow down which ones you like the best, and then try to figure out from there exactly what kind of school you might want to go to. Hey everyone, thank you so much for checking out the video today. Make sure to go to EliteThrowsCoaching.com to check out the blog post that goes along with this video. And while you're there, take a look around the site at some of the other things that we offer, like our ebooks, DVDs, and the camps and clinics that we do all around the country. Thanks again for checking out the video. I'll talk to you soon.